to Makeup Obsessed Monday, and I have a guest.
Hey! It's so good to be on. Thank you for inviting me.
You're welcome. Normally you see me. If you are familiar with our channel, then you know this beautiful lady next to me. We co-host a Thursday nights.
We do.
And she's been on some Makeup Obsessed Mondays before.
I have. I'm Jody, so when you hear Shanna reference Jody, now you have a face if this is your first time watching us.
Yes. And if it's your first time, look around after this video and make sure that you are subscribed and your notifications are turned on so that you don't miss any episodes that we upload.
No, because it's so fun. We upload 3 times a week.
We do. We really do.
We really do.
So those of you that do know us and know that we have a huge event coming up September 6th.
Yes, we do. We are throwing a huge party because the look of you is going through a little metamorphosis.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we thought, what better way to get ready for the party than to have you get unready with us.
That's right, because the company itself had to get unready before we could get it ready to launch.
So if you want a little bit of inside details on what we're talking about, and if you want to see us get unready for the day, then you need to keep watching.
All right, so we're getting unready like we would normally get unready at night.
My hair is already pulled back. Normally I'd have it brushed out and slicked up in a ponytail, but we're trying to stay a little pretty for this.
Yeah, normally I would have this a little different too, but you know what? This is the way it's going to be today.
I'm so bummed. I'm out of my Costco wipes and I need to go back and get some. I just don't like the other ones as well.
No, Costco really does have the best
makeup wipes.
And you were a huge wipe user.
I use them every night, like every night. I have them at my makeup desk. I've already started. You're still pulling your hair back.
I know.
I have more processes
She's
to
a
go
pro.
to.
She's a pro over here. She does this all the time. I'll hurry up here.
No, you're good.
I'm definitely.
But I do. I use them every night. I even keep them on my bed just in case I have the occasional night where I'm like sitting there reading and I don't want to get up and wash my face. At least I'm getting my makeup off. That's my biggest thing, is always removing your makeup.
Yes, and she has gotten me to where I 99% of the time do take my makeup off. It's really rare now that I don't. I have to admit there was a time when, well, entrepreneurship, let's just talk about that. You're dog tired. I mean, you're putting in a lot of hours for what you love.
And not just hours, but you're putting in a lot of output hours.
Yes.
It's not like you're showing up and you're putting mac and cheese on a shelf.
Right.
Which there's nothing wrong with that if that's what you do.
Yeah, no, nothing wrong with that at all.
But the amount of output you do in terms of talking with people and being the person doing everything within the company. Like, if it gets done with the look of you, it's either me or Jody.
That's right.
It's either us. It's just how it is. And it's just a lot of energy.
It's a lot. And we love it. Don't get us wrong. But what it would do is by the time I would get to bed in the evening, I was done. Done. All right, beautifuls. Look, I picked up this St. Ives cleansing stick. There's 3 or 4 different variations, and if you watch us on Facebook, I talked about this last week. This was the 1-in-1. So I use this every night. I love this thing. I got it because I was traveling and I'm like, oh, a cleansing stick, that will be easy. Now this is not an oil-based stick. It's basically soap in a tube.
That's awesome.
I know that sounds, I don't have the beauty lingo down.
It's soap on a rope.
Yeah. So anyways, I'm really particular. I keep the cap portion to keep it clean. Most people don't do that. So I take get it up. Why are you doing this? Oh, there we go. There's a little suction. So I take that off. Oh, this is, if you've ever used St. Ives before, did you ever use their apricot scrub or anything?
Yes, but my skin did not like their apricot scrub.
No, mine didn't either, but this smells like it.
Oh, it smells good.
Yeah. So literally, the reason why I love this is you just rub it on your face. That's why I dampen my face first. And you just rub it on your face, super quick, super easy. And then I turn mine down, I put my cap back on, I know, and then I run my finger around the side to get the extra. It keeps my stick clean, and then I can use the extra on my eyes.
Okay.
So I would be at my sink and I would dampen my hands and I would start to put this all over my face, like rub it into my face and really get it so that it's breaking down that makeup without much effort at all.
So the look of you will be 3 years old in November.
It will be. Oh my word, November 2nd.
That's crazy.
I know, right? I started a company 3 years ago and the day after my birthday. It's the day after my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. And it all came about because a very good friend of mine was sharing a story about her daughter. And her daughter went from being very athletic and choosing a different path in life. And because of her athleticism, she was used to wearing athletic clothes all the time. And she found herself in this crazy transition of life where she didn't know what to wear. And so she just kind of slowly stopped going out. And being a wardrobe stylist, that just broke my heart. And women had told me over the years, you need to start a company. And I had been praying about it, and it was just the perfect time. And so the look of you was formed. And it still the core of what the company is about, which is about teaching women their beauty and style is their own. And that's what they need to bring to the plate. And style was how the company started. And then you came along.
And then I came along, oh my word, a year and a half ago. Almost a year and a half ago.
Yeah, you came on really.
I think it was May.
Yeah.
It was May of 2017. So a year and a half ago. And I came on as a beauty blogger, and then overtook running the blogs, and then started coming on lives, and it's just grown from there.
Yeah.
But one thing that did happen is when you're a growing company, all of a sudden everyone wants you.
Yes, it's true. And you have all this extra stuff that starts clinging to you because you're entrepreneurs. And so you have all these amazing discovery moments where you think, oh, I think that fits. And you start doing this other thing, but it doesn't really fit. It's almost like these shiny objects that you go running after, but not realizing that you're getting off course.
Exactly. So all of a sudden your plate can go from full to overflowing fast.
Yes.
And that's where we found the company, really the end of last year, beginning of this year.
Yes. Now I use micellar water.
We
use the same.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
I'm not even telling them the products. I figured I'd list them.
Oh, I'm trying to be so good.
Our poor, beauty people. I'm like, I'm just cleansing my face.
Well, it's Garnier. I love this stuff. Anyhow, go on.
So we started really looking at the company and where it was and where we felt we were being led to take it.
That's very true.
And we had to make some hard decisions, namely like, we're going to have to start taking stuff off of our plate.
Do you know how hard that is to take stuff off your plate? It's a really scary moment because that means you're letting go of maybe a stream of revenue that you thought was a fit, and it really is a stream of revenue, but it doesn't really fit your company.
Or disappointing people.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that
like, can we talk about that? It's hard to say, you know what, I know we've done this in the past, but we're not going to do this in the future.
Yeah. And we've done some amazing things in the past. We're grateful for every opportunity, every connection.
Yes.
We have learned from every single thing that we've done.
Yes, but we really felt that we had to pull the company completely back to its foundation. It's going to get loud here for a second.
Love it. I do that in the morning in the shower.
I do it at night.
Yeah. Well, I'm almost done. Little Kate Somerville ExfoliKate Moisturizer. I got this in my style box of style.
I remember you got that and you like it.
I love it. I absolutely love it. It was the second product I've used of hers.
Nice.
So, anyhow. Yeah, so we really looked and we really pulled everything away That wasn't the core of what the look of you is.
Yes.
And then we looked at every element of the look of you. We looked at the color scheme. We looked at the logo. We looked at the tagline. I mean, every element that makes a company, we broke them down one by one, prayed over them, and the hardest part, I don't know about you, but for me, waiting patiently, wow.
I was there with her, yes. See, God's already taking me through, like, waiting patiently on things, so I have an idea of what that's like. It's not fun.
No.
At all.
It's not fun.
But I have to say, in the waiting, we learned something, we grew from it, and the end product was so worth the wait.
So worth the wait. So worth the wait.
I don't know how I'm going to do this on camera. Normally my face is in the sink. Okay, we're going down.
Oh, there she goes. All right, so for my eye cream, I know, I'm feeling so, trying to be a beauty vlogger.
Yeah, you
YouTuber.
are. I'm over here making the biggest mess.
She's making a mess. So I use Rodin & Field's multifunction eye cream at night. I really do like this. I really, really like it. I got it as a free gift, and it's a really great eye cream. If you've not used very many of their products, I know that they're you buy them from an independent rep.
Yes.
So sometimes, you know, it gets a little,
excuse me,
can get a little crazy, but I love my rep, Carrie, and I really do like these products.
Well, I feel like I should list everything I've used because you've like been talking about everything. So I did start with my Neutrogena makeup removing wipes. I do like these. I just prefer Costco better. Jody and I were both using the Garnier Micellar water. Mine is the all-in-one for sensitive skin, and I believe yours is just for normal, right?
Yep.
No, yours is sensitive skin also.
No, yeah, waterproof mascara.
Oh, hers is for waterproof. I don't do waterproof.
I don't either.
You know?
Not very often, but it takes my eye makeup off better.
And then I use my Bliss Beauty Jelly Ball Cleansing thing with my Clarisonic. I love the two together. I think it's gentle enough that it doesn't dry my skin, but it removes all my makeup.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go in with my Belif Aquabomb moisturizer. This is my favorite moisturizer of all time. I've used this for a couple years now.
Yeah, you have. I want to try their facial mask, actually.
Their new one? Oh,
yeah, it looks really good. Ooh, girl, that hair. This is what it looks like at night. There you go, keeping it real.
So we've stripped everything back to the foundation.
We've
gone back to where God has called the company to be, and everything that we are doing with a purpose.
We are. Everything. Every font choice, every color choice, every word. So it has taken a while, but we're very, very excited, and we're excited to reveal all of that to you on September 6th.
September 6th. Did you get that date? Did you get your ticket?
The ticket is in the description box, the link to it, so make sure you get it. There is a limited amount of tickets because the space where we're having it, we are throwing our party in our dear friends salon J. Ladner.
Yes.
I mean, Jay and Jessica and Vince are just amazing people, and they're
dear friends of ours.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
They mean so much, I get tongue-tied. That's the problem. They mean so much to us.
They really do.
Yeah.
We support them. They support us. It started out just business, but it's gone beyond business.
Oh, yeah.
And I love when that happens.
I do too. I do too.
So we are going to be having it at their salon. So space is limited. And let me tell you, this is going to be like the party that you have to be at.
It's going to be so fun. It's going to be so fun, and we're planning little surprise and delights for everyone in attendance.
We are going to have a crafted signature cocktail of the night. So hello, you're going to want to be there for that. Because,
for sure.
Okay, you might get some of it like during our live. Like you might, see see the set and get the information, but you're going to miss out on the cocktail. And let me say, you're going to want to make this one at home because it's amazing.
Yeah, it sounds amazing. And she's doing an amazing infused water. So beautiful. So
yes.
You know we love you where you are. So we make sure that we have our beautifuls that like a little something and don't like a little something.
Yes. And then we are doing desserts.
We are.
You don't want to miss these desserts.
You don't want to miss these desserts at all, because this one is making them, and she is an incredible baker.
So needless to say, you can't get those watching it.
No.
And then we're gonna have a DJ there. There's gonna be music. There's gonna be dancing. There's gonna be, oh my gosh,
you're
just
giving so much away. I want to just say stop.
But it's stuff that we've already said.
I know.
So needless to say, you need to get your ticket.
You do. It is going to be so much fun, and we cannot wait to be with you.
We can't.
Most of all, we can't wait to be with you.
Exactly. We want to be able to see our BFFs and give you a big hugs and thank you for supporting us through all of this. We know we've been hinting for a while. For a while.
Remember that patience thing? Yeah, we just naively thought, yeah, we're going to get this together and it'll drop in January. Maybe February. Oh, goodness. Let's just say God's plans were September.
Yes. And we have other big things that we're going to be talking about that night that no one knows.
Nope.
Not even our BFFs.
And yeah.
And our lips are sealed. Like,
yeah,
you're not getting that out of us. You need to be in attendance because they will know before we go live. Just saying. You don't want to miss it.
So if you're not a BFF, we've said that a couple times.
Yes, you need to go over to our website, which is thelookofyou.com. I can link it someplace up here, I believe.
Yeah, and so click on that.
Then you're going to click on a picture of Jody and I. We're in flower crowns.
We're in one of those. Yes. Thank you, Snapchat. You have the best filters out there.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Once you go there, you are going to enter your first name, your last name, and your email address on the form, but you are not done.
No, you're not done because then you're going to get an email sent to you. So it's going to land either in your inbox or it's going to land in your junk mail or your spam because it's a little sneaky Pete sometimes. Once you find it, make sure that you click that you're not a robot because we are going to verify your humanity.
Yes, once you've verified, then you're in. You will get a welcome email. There will be a word from Jody and I, and then there will be a link to join our private Facebook group, which is where our BFFs hang out.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, we're so excited to see you on the 6th. And this was fun. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Thanks for coming on and taking your makeup off on camera.
Sure.
It's always fun.
It is.
All right, beautifuls. Make sure you're subscribed and those notifications are turned on because you don't want to miss next week's.
Nope.
I'm not saying what it is. I'm just saying you don't want to miss it.
All right.
Until next week, beautifuls, be
you.
beautiful.
Because you
are the only you. Bye.